She said it like she was asking me to pick up milk. "My boss is coming over tonight," she said, eyes fixed on the sink. "Can you maybe sleep at a motel? I don't want things to feel weird." Weird. That word sat between us like something dead. I waited for her to look at me. She didn't. I nodded, because my body knew how to do that even when my mind didn't. Grabbed my keys, jacket, wallet, all muscle memory. Years of marriage reduced to reflex. At the door, I paused. "Text me when he leaves," I said. She exhaled in relief. That exhale told me everything. In the car, before I even pulled away, my thumb hovered over the app, the one we installed after a break-in scare 2 years ago, the one she said made her feel safe. I told myself I was being paranoid. Then I turned the cameras on. The motel room was small, too clean, the kind of clean that smells like it's hiding something. I sat on the bed without taking my shoes off, phone in my hand, heart beating so slow it felt wrong. The feed loaded. Front door. Nothing. Seconds stretched. Then the handle turned. She entered first, laughing. Not the tired laugh she gave me lately. The old one. The one I hadn't heard since before we stopped touching without thinking. He followed. He didn't look around like a guest. He didn't hesitate. He walked in like a man who'd been there before. I felt my stomach drop. Not because of the kiss, but because of how natural it was, how her body leaned into his like it remembered him. I didn't cry. I watched, because some truths only hurt if you resist them. When they disappeared down the hall, I lowered the phone and stared at the wall until the wall stopped looking solid. She texted an hour later. He just left. The heart emoji almost made me laugh. I didn't confront her, not that night, not the next day. Shock wears off. Information lasts. I started noticing things I'd trained myself to ignore. Her phone never faced up anymore. Her calendar suddenly full of late reviews. The way she showered the second she got home. I pulled the phone records, the cloud backups, the camera archive. There were more nights, not just him, but always him. I slept beside her and listened to her breathe while my brain built timelines, lies stacked on lies. I stopped seeing her as my wife and started seeing her as a pattern. That distance saved me, because love makes you sloppy. The lawyer didn't ask if I was okay. He asked what I wanted. "I want this clean," I said. "No scenes, no second chances." He nodded and started working. I waited until Sunday, because Sunday was when we pretended everything was normal. Pancakes, coffee, sunlight through the kitchen window. She talked about repainting the bedroom. I slid my phone across the table. Paused. She stared at the screen like it might disappear if she didn't blink. "I can explain," she said. "I know," I replied. And I did. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't ask why. Why is for people who want to stay. I handed her the papers, then the second folder. She understood the order. First, the end of us. Then, the end of him. Her face broke in a way I didn't recognize. Not guilt, fear. "You wouldn't ruin his life," she whispered. I finally looked at her. "You already ruined mine," I said. "I'm just done carrying it alone." The fallout was quiet. No shouting, no dramatic exits. He lost his job, his wife got the footage, the company made a statement about values. My wife called me from numbers I didn't recognize, left voicemails that started angry and ended hollow. I didn't answer, because the moment I turned off the cameras was the moment I took my power back. Now the house is empty. So am I. But it's a clean emptiness, an honest one. She wanted me gone for one night so she could feel comfortable. I left. Then I made sure she never felt comfortable lying again. And the strangest part? I sleep better now, because the truth doesn't keep you awake. It lets you rest.